Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here, we're in nature. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. First thing in the day, how to stop people running your life. That's the question that came in, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Apparently, you have someone running your life right now. It could be your parents, a friend, the cat down the road, a religion, the government, or maybe you. I don't know what's happening, okay? Let me share with you what helped me along my journey, because when I was first starting out on this magical journey of becoming my greatest version, I had a lot of people saying, Ralph, don't do it. Just stay where you are, because it's going to make me a lot more happier. You see, people will only recommend to you what they do because it's all they know. So run. What? Say it again. Run. What? Run. That's what I did. I said, baby, I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. And I didn't come back. Well, I did come back for some good old watercress avocado salad, baby. It works like this. You see, in life, you're going to realize you are going to have to piss some people off. There's no way getting around that. Even family, friends, your pets, yes, your work colleagues. You see, if you want to start once again taking over the steering wheel of your own life, you better realize that there's nowhere you're going to run, right? There's no way you're going to run. You're going to have to face people and realize you might piss some people off. Okay? It happened to me along my journey. I said, Mom, she said, what, Ralph? I said, I don't want to eat that chicken anymore. She said, get out of the house. I said, no, right? She said, where are you going to get your protein from? And at the time I was embarking on a plant-based diet, and I wasn't sure. I would go to these events, these parties, and people would see me losing weight, and they were saying, look, what you're doing is very dangerous. And I wasn't sure, because I was just starting out over 11 years ago before I became a vegan and started the 7-day vegan challenge. So even I wasn't sure where I was going to get protein. Okay? And I was losing weight fast. You probably wouldn't even recognize me. I was like invisible. Okay? But I started to research. And that's how to stop other people running your life. Do research until eventually you know why you're doing what you're doing. Slow motion that side. People are here to test you. People are here to challenge you. And people are here to show you if you are who you really say you are. It's not going to be an easy road, baby. Trust me. It happened to me. So if you can get past not pleasing everyone, but more so realizing you aren't here to please everyone. If you think you are, well, good luck. Look, even the cat down the road is saying good luck to you. Okay? It happens like this. From the moment you were born, your guardians, your parents, they have already planned your life. They've already chosen what school you're going to go to, what you're going to become, and what kind of food you're going to eat. You are going to finish their chicken. And if you don't, out of the house. Okay? And then you turn on the radio, you got pop stars telling you what's new, what's the trend, and you got all of these distractions, friends telling you what's cool, and then you got the government telling you what to do, and all of this all around you, and you're like, please. And then you've even got this bloke on Infinite Waters telling you what to do. But hey, I never tell people what to do. I only tell people what's helped me along my journey. That's why I always say, this is what's helped me along my journey. Because piss me off. Say, Ralph, actually, I don't want to do the 7-day vegan challenge. I want to make it 14 days. Now we're talking. Realize this. You're going to have to piss people off. But once you do your research, you will know why you're doing what you're doing. Then you've got to start to realize the level of other people's awareness. You see, back in the day, I realized my family, they wanted me to eat certain foods because that was what they were eating. That's all they knew. That was their level of consciousness, their level of awareness. Growing up, right, I studied psychology, criminology. I was working in a school with autistic children. My family were proud. They were like, goodness gracious, Ralph, you've made it. And I was like, well, it's good, but I'm not 100% happy. And they were like, look, if you leave, Ralph, do you know, like 300 people had applied to the same job I had applied for. So it was a hard job. And I aced the interview. I said, woo! And they were like, you got the job. I said, thank you. And then years down the line, I said, I want to leave. I had Ipanema Beach calling me in my ear. Had to get that acai, right? And a lot of people were saying, Ralph, don't leave. Why are you leaving a secure job for insecurity? I said, baby, you don't know what I got up my sleeve. Can I get a hello there? Now they're laughing. Like, oh, they're crying, actually. They're crying. Look, people, for instance, if you're around certain friends and they're saying, be this way, be that way, that's fine. Let people talk, but you've got to start taking responsibility for your life. What does responsibility mean? Responding to your ability. So I realized that I can't even listen to certain people if they aren't living the lifestyle which I aspire to be living. Let me repeat that, baby. I said, I can't even listen to people who aren't living the lifestyle I aspire to be living. And that's why I started to listen to people who were already living what I desired to be living. And then your life becomes fantastic. Okay, we've got manipulation left, right, and center. Sometimes it's from the news. Sometimes it's from the television, which tells lies to your vision. So what helped me along my early journey was saying, okay, instead of getting mad about what I see on the media, I'm going to start telling my vision, right? And what happens? You start laughing because these people aren't running your life. They never have been running your life. But guess what? You have handed over your power for them to run your life because you have forgotten your own power. Slow motion that side. Right? To stop other people running your life, you've got to realize this. You've got to know what you want. A lot of people come to me saying, Ralph, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm like, if you don't know what to do with your life, your parents are definitely going to know what you should be doing. Your friends will tell you what to do. I will tell you what to do. The government will tell you what to do. The cat down the road will definitely tell you what to do, but that won't be what you're here to do. You got to find it for yourself. You see, a lot of people who watch my videos, a lot of them are already living their life purpose. They're just laughing along with me because that's what happens when life is going great, right? You need that daily motivation, inspiration, just to really realize how glad you are to wake up with a bunch of grapes in your mouth, with a bunch of strawberries in your mouth, baby. Realize this today. You are in a planet where everybody feels they know what's right. I know I don't know what's right? But a lot of people aren't ready to admit that. They'll tell you that their way of life is the best. So you've got to start what I call ignoring everybody and start listening to yourself. Switch off the TV, switch off the radio, and turn on your inner voice. Go into nature. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby, and say, wow, for the first time in my life, I can actually hear myself. Because once again, 1,000 voices. Which one is mine? How are you going to find your voice with a sea of voices? The only way you can find your voice is if you go somewhere very quiet. Listen. Did you hear it? That's how to stop other people running your life. We're out here, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy.